Oh yeah, now that is art. Oh hey everybody, this is my review for Cosmopolis. And for this review I'm not even going to comb my hair because I've been up day and night working on this masterpiece. Alright, all joking aside here, Cosmopolis is probably one of the worst movies I've seen this year for 2012. And I'm a huge fan of David Cronenberg's work because he did a little masterpiece here called A History of Violence. However, this movie Cosmopolis is very, very difficult to sit through. It's basically a bunch of philosophical statements put together side by side. You know, scene by scene, they never really fit all together. You just know that this guy wants to get across town because he wants to get a haircut. And I understand what he's trying to do with this, you know, but I don't think you should ever try to film something like this. This is something that you have like a philosophical debate with somebody, like with one of your buddies. Because the movie is, there was a couple times where I just felt like, you know what, I don't want to watch this anymore. I want to get the hell out of here. Because it doesn't mix all well together. They make a statement about society. They make a statement about money and wealth. And what does it all mean? Yeah, what does it all mean? The fox and the rabbit talking to the man. The point is that you can't be messed up for the sake of being messed up, because you have to tell people the reason for it. You know, like if I said, okay, the man is dying, and these two are the spirit guides. Okay, well that gives you a little bit to work with, but they don't do that for this movie. The only reason why I think that people would ever want to like this movie or want to watch it is simply because they're fans of Robert Pattinson. And even those hardcore fans will probably find it hard to sit through this movie. Because the subject matter is so dense. It's one of those movies where you have to pay attention to everything, even what's going on in the background. The thing is that it's not so interesting enough that you want to. It is one of the more difficult movies I've seen in a long, long time. And I did watch Piranha 3 Double D. Alright, if you want to watch messed up movies like this that have like philosophical statements and you don't know what's going on, watch a David Lynch movie. Watch something like The Lost Highway, because that is just a better made film. And one more thing. This movie probably would have worked better if they had a better actor than Robert Pattinson, because he proves in the first 2 minutes how much of a range he has. And it's not that much, okay? I'm sorry. You watch the first scene and you realize right off the bat that he's not a good actor. And I would say that he's not a good actor because, not of the fault of the director, because if he has a good director, then the director should be able to pull it out of him. However, because David Cronenberg has directed good movies, and some of the scenes do reflect that in this movie, especially when Paul Giamatti comes on. You just see that Paul Giamatti is such a great actor over Robert Pattinson, that Paul Giamatti should have been in the center of this movie, not Robert Pattinson. Yeah, Cosmopolis. You may want to skip this one. Now I have to go coif my hair.